Hello. I was a little late. Oh, sorry. Okay, I'm here. I'm here now. I'm so sorry. Today is a weird day for some reason. It's Friday, Saturday? What day is it? I think it's Saturday. I know I didn't stream on Friday. Let me look at my calendar. Yeah, it's Saturday. Yeah, it's a weird day to start streaming. I thought I had something to do on Friday, but I ended up not, and so I'm just like, oh, I'll just move it to Saturday. But, yes. And I kept y'all waiting for like 10 whole minutes. I tried to add the candles, but like they kinda got no messy. So now the chat is just slightly on fire, but that's okay. But yeah. Good day. Of course, I pick a day to stream when nobody is available. Nobody here. Anyway. I was gonna do the quick karaoke thingy, but I'm gonna wait because my roommates are still not up. So I'm gonna have to wait on that. Hold on a little bit. Making sure everything, because like, so basically what happened is that I was getting distracted. I was trying to pick out some songs, and then I was like, oh, I need to make myself some coffee. And so I made myself some coffee, and I was like, oh, there's still time left. But then like, I started like trying to look at my art and trying to do all that stuff, and I ended up just freaking doing a bad. I'm gonna try doing. Yeah. I didn't doing a bad, okay? I didn't mean to. And yeah. Also, luckily, I got thanks everybody. I got a community. There we go. And I got a whole new setup now, just because like I was searching through our old stuff, and now I got a third monitor. So yeah. Oh. Which is interesting to do. It was very fun. And guess what? On Halloween, I'm gonna be. What's the word? I'm gonna be. Let's move that. Sorry, everything's all like squished around since I got the new monitor, so I've been trying to like move everything. But yeah, ever since my words got mixed up. See, I'm still like half asleep. I woke up at like 11, and I just laid in bed. And then some stuff happened today, and I was like, oh, yeah, I have to deal with that now. Nothing awful, but just something that's like a little bit of an inconvenience. So there's just a little bit of bad energy around the house right now. And it's not the best times, but it's not like it's like huge drama or anything like that. And if it does ever become that, I could just nip it in the bud. They're talking through the power of friendship. Like you can always talk your way through that. But yes. Pretty sure I promoted this very well. But like at the last second, kind of. it's weird because like there's like this perfect amount of time between like there's a perfect amount of time between like when you promote it too early versus when you don't promote it if you promote it too late. And I feel like I fell into that line. And yeah, I've been wanting. Okay, so not a lot of people like MatPat right now, but sorry, there's like a bunch of stuff on screen, so I'm just kind of like looking at that. I lost track of time. Oh, I've been watching MatPat. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, I know he's a little controversial, but like I'm watching a lot of his stuff because like covered Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. And as I was watching it, I was like, man, I kind of see what people are saying in terms of how like his theories are a little outlandish. Like, I mean, they're not outlandish because they kind of fall into like some theories that were already made. But I think it's just the presentation, I guess. Like some bits feel like a little. Makeup. And I really hope my voice is good for later. This is not. I'm gonna sing at the very end when everyone's like in my house is like fully awake and out. Cause like, I don't want to be singing while everyone's sleeping and wake them up with my voice. That's also why I'm kind of talking a little quiet. Well, not like a lot softer. Mixed with the fact I'm tired. But yeah. Oh my god. Is my music on? There we go. Okay, never mind. Scared me. But yes. I was planning on having a big conversation about just some spooky things. But by spooky things, I mean specifically like the backrooms. Kind of. Mainly like lost tapes. Does anyone remember those? Am I allowed to watch lost tapes on here? Hold up, let me look it up because I was planning on doing that and I see a lot of people just straight up watching it. And I'm just not sure. Let me look it up. Can you stream lost tapes? Lost tapes is a history. Stream. Maybe if I like crop it out or something, because like I'm pretty sure the sound isn't copyrighted, but like can never be too sure. Because I remember growing up, lost tapes was my jam. As a baby, as a wee babby, lost tapes was my jam. Sorry, I'm still messing with stuff. I completely forgot to do a bunch of stuff on here too. Like, I can't quite describe how lost tapes shaped my childhood. Cause lost tapes and Final Destination. Well, lost tapes, Final Destination, and what was it? It was, I forgot what movie it was, but something. I remember watching a movie and being like, oh my god, this is amazing. Like, got me really into like death games, but I can't remember what it was. It wasn't Circle. I knew about Circle, or I knew that about Danganronpa before then. I don't think it was Danganronpa that got me into death games, but yeah. Anyway, back to lost tapes. Oh, my screen keeps jibbling and jabbling. But yeah, lost tapes. It was, how do I describe it? Like, looking back at it and watching it, it's like, it's surprising that I got scared of it, like, at all. But, like, as you watch it, it's like, even though you know it's really, really fake, it's just fun to look back and be like, wow, they really did that. They really just did that. Maybe like with the Kraken episode and that one with the, like the lake monster, the sea monster. I don't remember what monster it was. And then that shot, okay, it probably wasn't as cool as I remember it being, but I remember that shot of like the lady trying to get out of the what's it called? The water, and then that creature started swimming towards her. Hello, welcome to the Storm Tie-In. No one else is here, but that's okay. I've just been talking to myself like a bad bitch. Just about lost tapes. Do you know what have you seen lost tapes? Have you seen it? Because like, I'm looking it up right now because I kind of want to watch, because I know there's a bunch of episodes on there, but like, how dare you be shy? Oh, sorry, I have the counter thing off. When I started, it was like, Oh, okay. I was about to be like, excuse me, you've never seen Lost Tapes? Have you not seen Lost Tapes? Like, just making sure all of you have seen Lost Tapes, right? Because like I just been talking about Lost Tapes this whole time, assuming everyone knows about it. But now that I think about it, I don't think a lot of people know about it. Okay, well, Lost Tapes is that series where people like reenact or like make up stories. But a minute, I have to like let me look up the trailer for Lost Tapes. Let me go over here. Let's go over here. Okay. Oh, there's a big fat candle right there. Hold up. Let's look it up. Lost Tapes trailer. Let me turn off my music so that y'all can hear the sound. Okay. Jesus Christ. I got the hiccups now. Oh, Jesus. This? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, yeah. 1 minute. I forgot that, like, there's an extra screen here now, so it's, like, kind of hard. Lost Tapes. No one? Lost Tapes? Desk, turn on. There we go. Ooh, spooky. Oh my god. Oh, is this an episode? This was a trailer. Okay, so it is. It's a trailer. God damn. Are they usually that long?
Your discretion advised. It's too adult for some of you. You also need to look out or you'll piss your pants from how scary it is.
Man. This is so... This was still 2013. No, it's even further than that, like 2009, 2010-ish. A man just straight up in a suit. Do you believe Lost Tapes? Cause such great monster, Wolfman. Of course it's Florida. Let me turn it on full screen. Yes, I do watch a lot of r/slash content. Don't touch me. Never been. Yeah. You haven't seen this? Are you crazy? I grew up on the show as a kid. Come on. 1 minute, my hat's freaking in the way. Let me put her away. No which hat for this while I'm doing this part, sadly, or else you'll be hidden. How have you not seen Lost Tapes? Lost Tapes was my thing. It was the best thing. It was a bunch of horror creatures and people just talk about how scary they were and like how like, oh, there we go. Like this one. Hold on. Y'all don't even know the half. I know that it's not gonna be as cool when I show it to y'all because it's gonna, cause like this is like kid content, but I remember the alien one and it freaked me out. Hold on, let's look it up. Lost Tapes, alien. And like it was eating at her flesh. Was it Lost Tapes? Lost Tapes, Death Crawler, Lost Tapes, Lost Tapes. Is this it? I don't think that's it. Man, where is it? Did I pass it? Am I stupid? Maybe I did pass it. I think this is it. I'm nervous. I don't want to like start watching it and then get copyright struck. But like, hi Pink. Oh, by the way, hi Honey and Hemlock. I forgot. I totally forgot to say hi to y'all. My brain just is going. I'm just like, Lost Tapes came to mind, and I just kept going. I couldn't stop. Lost Tapes has a hold on me now. I'm stuck forever. You guys don't know. You do not know. Like, what's something? Well, they really uploaded the episode I don't like. I remember not liking most of these episodes. Is it? If this is the alien abduction one, then because like there's a few alien ones. One where okay, I'm gonna go back to here because like to tell the truth, the video is not important. I just want to talk about it. I'm nervous about copyright. Okay. But basically, what happened is that an astronaut went up to space, and she came back and she started getting sick for some reason, and so they were like, "Well, you gotta go to the hospital." Because, like, then her skin started getting these gross, like, sores and all that stuff, and it looked like her skin was being eaten away. And, like, it was pretty good effects from what I remember as a child, as a wee babby. It was very sick. And then, like a chest burster almost, but it's like, it didn't show it. But, like, the camera's cut to, like, showing the nurses just kind of take care of her, talking to her and all that stuff. And it's all it's supposed to be, camera footage from the CCTV thingy. And well, it cuts away from her, and then cuts back, and her stomach is ripped open, and there's blood everywhere, and she's just dead. And the nurse comes in, she's like, "Oh my god!" And so they're just running around, and you can see the thing like scurry, like just barely out of sight of the camera, just scurrying around. And it was awful. And then the lady tried to like block it from getting out, but she got scared and fell, and then it jumped on top of her and jumped out the door. It was sick. It was disgusting. It was rotted. And it was amazing. I remember watching that every day for like 2 years straight. That was literally the only thing I'd watch, besides like true crime and like murder mystery stuff. So yeah, what else happened? Oh my god. I'm just scrolling down it now, just looking at all the different videos, but like, god damn, there's a lot of things. There's a lot of things called Lost Tapes. There's this bald guy that's just there, and he's like, who is he? He's not important. I don't know him. Lost Tapes series. Because I know they had like a spider episode, and I hated that one, for obvious reasons. Who likes spiders besides crazy people? Thunderbird. I'm nervous. I do want to watch them, but I'm scared that like I'll get in trouble. Because like, and it's still copyrighted, but it's like all uploaded to YouTube, so it's like, you know. I mean, I know that some people. No, I'm just gonna do it. If I get copyright struck, that's okay. That's okay. I'm fine with that. I'm okay with that. Let's try the alien one. Hopefully this is the one. And yes, it's in square because that's how old it is. It's a square TV screen. Now I have to put my head away again. Let's just watch together. Science Story is inspired by the possibility of their existence, not their literal existence. They really are covering themselves by saying, well, it's not real. But it could be. It could be real. Alleged UFO saved the encounters.
They had puny white bodies and these big, large eyes.
Every year, something strikes Earth. Meteors. I can't read meteors. Yeah, carrying organic matter that you.
We kind of have a picture of what these things are supposed to be like.
Ew. Not like ah! I was expecting bugs. Okay, trigger warning for bugs and parasites and all stuff.
Creatures science refuses to recognize.
Oh my god, this opening.
But
This one, that one.
Technology makes us question what is real. If our eyes see
Oh wait, you weren't here for that. I was talking about the
if
freaking.
our cameras capture it, does it exist? Enter a realm where fact meets fiction, science meets legend, where nightmares come to life.
My brother hates it at Carl runs. He has a centipede phobia.
Lost tapes. Alien.
Thank you for joining. Thank you for subscribing. I don't know why it's working now. Like why the
In
thing's
the
working
spring
now,
of
but
2008,
it works.
astronaut Captain Miranda Bach returned from her final space mission. Soon after her arrival, a state trooper pulled her over for driving erratically. She appeared to be in extreme pain and was speaking incoherently.
She seemed to
Officers
be a
brought her
little
to the local
crazy.
VA hospital for evaluation, where she was placed under the care of psychiatrist Dr. Lee Morris and internist Dr. Rebecca Damon. On the surface, the case didn't appear to be so unusual, but the next 24 hours would reveal the startling source
I can
of
tell the
Captain
acting's gonna
Bach's
be
affliction
awful, but like
and
it's
subject
okay.
both patient and doctors to a harrowing and deadly ordeal. These are the tapes.
The bestest. Never mind. Scratch the acting. Oh wait. Oh. Never mind, the acting's really good. I was not expecting that.
She was declared 5150. Police brought her in for a 72-hour psych observation. Prior to the suicide attempt, she was complaining of unbearable
Sudoku.
skin
They said
irritation and
Sudoku.
abdominal pain.
You want a full workup?
Yeah, I've
Don't
got to
kill me
rule
even
out
more
any
than you
physical
already possibly
causes
could, YouTube.
before I finalize my psychiatric evaluation.
Anything else I need to know about her?
Believe it or not, she's an astronaut.
Believe it or not, she's fucking rich. Oh shit, my sister. Hold on. Pardon me?
Captain Miranda Bach, payload.
I'm back, girlies. Okay. Sorry, my sister called and she dropped off a Halloween costume. It's like a knockoff Pennywise. Or it's Pennywise, like a sexy Pennywise, I guess. It's called Creepy Clown. Well, I'm gonna be in clown this year again. Oh, she gave me face paint. Oh, that's so sweet of her. Well, I guess I can continue with the orange braids, except not a mouse. I'm gonna be a clown this year instead. Those are the arms of Megan. 1 minute. I can't show y'all. I'll post on Discord. Post on Discord. Is my Discord linked? I think the Discord is linked. You guys can see the Discord. When I'm done. When I'm back. When I'm done. Okay. Sorry. Okay.
Okay. Let's go. Okay, back to Lost Tapes.
And go. Oh, sorry, gosh dang. Okay. Remember, we're scuffed here, so don't be too frazzled by it. Oh man, I'm gonna make myself bigger. Why my mother so small? My mother so small. Sorry, I'm like, I need to make sure my chest is kind of showing. Not my for my boobs, but like so that they can see the cups on them, so that I don't get ripped off of YouTube by my horns. They're like, "You're naked, get off here, you whore." That happened on TikTok, actually. It's not for my boobs, it's to show that I have clothes on. They're not just my shoulders. Remember that happened on TikTok, where I posted a TikTok and I had a tank top on, but like the straps were too low because it was like right in the morning, and I got a community guideline strike because they thought I was naked. I wasn't naked. It just had a tank top on, and it only showed like part of my like collarbone and my top of my head. So like I just want, in case that happens on YouTube and I'm already towing the line by watching this, I don't want to get smacked in the face by YouTube's penises.
June 16, 2008, 0800 hours. The mission to release a military satellite was a success. However, an off-nominal event occurred during an extravehicular activity repair. While performing the EVA with Mission Commander Madison, we passed through a cloud of comet dust. A nominal amount of this dust entered the STS.
Okay.
Upon investigation, scientists discovered that this dust contained a type of unknown spore. After analysis, determined the spores were inert and it posed no danger. My crew and I were released from quarantine. None of us have experienced any adverse side effects from this exposure. I certainly haven't.
After I left the facility,
after this debriefing,
and
I'm
lies,
looking forward to heading home to Minnesota for a little R&R.
I've been infected with something. Everything will be okay.
It is very likely that inevitably you will get life on other planets because there are probably lots and lots of other planets that have the right conditions for that sort of thing to happen.
The universe is so large and contains so many star systems and has so many planets that there must be other planets
I personally
that have conditions that are...
Sorry, pause. I know, I'm sorry. But I personally believe in aliens, at least to like some degree. Maybe not like they're literally here with us, and if they are, then cool. But like, yeah, aliens do exist. If they're not, I'm not sure if the sightings are real or whatever. Because I feel if though they were real, they probably do something about it. The fact that we're existing. But like, somewhere far out there, we can't just be the only ones who are swirling around a sun and doing something. Have you any more sprite commissions like that, cat girl? Kind of. I've been working on the same model commission, but I'm almost done with it. I just have to like label a bunch of shit. Or finish cutting the legs, and then I have to label it, and then add a texture on it, and then send it over. And I think that's about it right now. Right now I'm trying to kind of focusing on like filling out my portfolio for for school, which is school is on Monday, but like my application is on Monday. I don't know if I like need to hurry and do that, but like I got I got quite a few things I could show. But yes, anyway, aliens, real. Not sure if they're here, but I think they're real.
Similar enough to Earth to allow life to arise there.
We should expect that when we find life elsewhere, it will resemble life we know on Earth if the basic physical properties under which they evolved are at all similar. So we might find something that looked like an insect that would probably be very functionally equivalent to what we see in insects on Earth.
Yeah.
Some of the reports.
I'm closing my eyes a little bit. I don't want to look at that.
Like a man-like creature, but
kinda. I'm planning on going to college.
Like
I want to. I've kind of been iffy on it, but like I know it'd be best to go to college, get a degree, and do all that stuff.
Reptiles,
so I'm trying to fill that out.
Of that nature. So there have been reports of all types, of not just humanoid type. One of these days, I'm hoping we'll find out for sure.
I'm sure we'll have making connections after I'm done.
I don't know.
With like actual projects, which I'm open for as long as they're paid. Oh yes.
Captain Bach, Rebecca Damon.
Captain Bitch.
Dr. Morris asked me to come in and take a look.
Sorry. Oh.
So how you feeling?
I need to stop cursing.
Are these really necessary?
Oh, I'm sorry, but they are. Just gonna
yeah, you literally try to cut yourself open. They're a little necessary.
Are you feeling any pain anywhere?
Yeah.
Believe me, I'd actually enjoy being in your position right now. All strapped up. I am so sorry.
How long has this been here?
It was a joke, but at the same time. Ew. Gore and nasty infections, like I said.
I'm just gonna go ahead and
so be careful. It's like, where your heart?
Is everything okay?
It seems you do not have organs.
By extraterrestrial beings. I also think that
which
many
you know
of our
has happened to me before.
Of encounters with alien creatures,
just woken up, no organs,
by them, may be with beings who are very close to our world.
In the early days of July 1947, there was an explosion in the midst of a thunderstorm which scattered debris somewhere between Corona and Roswell, New Mexico. Now, Roswell was actually the site of an air base, and it was called into action as part of the recovery effort. The debris was loaded up, not only the debris, but our understanding is alien bodies as well, and taken to Wright-Patterson Air Force
I wonder if they got permission to take those pictures and all this. Not pictures, but like take those art renditions.
From saying they had recovered a flying saucer.
I don't have my pillows. I wonder why I was leaning so far.
The remains of a weather balloon.
The Barney and Betty Hill case is the first major case of missing time and abduction.
I'm gonna turn off my other.
The Hills were driving late at night on their way back to their home in Portsmouth, New Hampshire. Then this craft came down. According to Betty, they had been taken aboard this craft and given medical examinations. Skeptics tried to debunk them, but they stuck to their story.
What Dr. Damon didn't reveal to Captain Bach was that she detected 2 distinct heartbeats.
Oh.
Blood work.
Never mind, it's the opposite. She woke up with 2 extra organs.
Pregnant. However, her chest x-ray showed another anomaly.
Well, you should. You should make it your whole personality after this.
A tumor?
It's inconclusive.
Stumped by their findings, the doctors began to suspect that there might be some kind of organism inhabiting Captain Bach's body.
Did that x-ray just like round out her chest? Like, do you see like her underboob? I don't know if that was her. I don't think that was her spine. Or her spine. Her ribs.
Parasites are organisms that have a close relationship with a host, and in that relationship, the parasite will benefit while the host will suffer.
Some estimates put the percentage of parasites up to 50% of all the world's species. I'm not sure if it's quite that high, but definitely a substantial proportion of the world's species are parasites.
Yeah, like us, we're all parasites,
humans
but that's okay.
make a great host for parasites. They're large-bodied, so they can support a high load of parasites and still survive and go on with their daily life. They also are highly social, and so there's a lot of contact from human to human, so the parasites can spread from person to person.
It's possible and plausible that some of these aliens might be parasitic in nature. They might need to feed off of us in some way.
Over the next several hours, Captain Bach's skin condition worsened considerably. Alarmed by this dramatic turn, the doctors ordered additional tests.
Ew, her skin's moldy.
Hey, Captain, how are you?
So moldy.
I'm just gonna take a little tissue sample from you today. See what's wrong with you so we can get you out of here. It might hurt a little bit, so hold still. Okay.
Oh, damn!
What happened?
Shirley said, die! Gah!
You don't remember? No. What happened?
What happens? What does that happen? It's okay.
The patient is now displaying a severe case of atopic eczema.
Man,
The
everyone's
rash
so
is now
pretty.
covering her entire torso, including her extremities.
Mm-hmm.
I'm wondering if it could be some type of mutated parasite.
Hungry parasite. Of course, so much horror. It's so much gore and horror. It's a horror series. I watched it as a child. As a wee
I've ordered her transfer to a specialized facility in the morning.
Oh.
We also have cases of
They
parasite.
really said, oh yeah, she's gonna die pretty
ultimately end
soon.
up
So
killing
like, we
us.
should prepare.
The eastern cicada killer wasp is a good example of a parasitoid. These wasps will capture cicadas and paralyze them with their venom. The mother will lay a single egg on the paralyzed cicada and then bury it.
The host stays alive. The venom doesn't kill the host, but it keeps it alive. And the eggs eventually hatch and, in a pretty grotesque way, eat the body of the host.
She'd be looking like William Afton. I always come back. You. Tummy pops. This is what it's like being lactose. Oh my god, that actually scared me. That's what it's like being lactose intolerant. I can tell you from experience. It happens to me a lot. She just got what I would describe as the tummy rumbles. They're a little intense.
We can't let that get out of the building.
She needs a little bit of lactate and she'll be fine.
Security guard Alzado called in an emergency ward lockdown. They and all other hospital personnel would have only 2 minutes to evacuate the building before the doors would be automatically sealed.
Run, run.
She's trying to escape. Gotta contain it.
There's the bad acting. The main lady
When
who was
an
infected was
animal
actually
is
pretty good.
trapped or cornered and doesn't have an avenue for escape, then its last resort is to fight back. And many animals will be aggressive when they can't find an escape route. The worst thing that you can do to a wild animal is to trap it in a corner so it can't get away. Because in that case, what's going to happen is the animal is going to fight its way out and it will attack you. They will kill if that's what they have to do to get away.
Yeah.
Let's get out of here before. We're locked in here now.
We're locked in here now.
All other hospital personnel and patients were able to safely evacuate, but having failed to escape before the lockdown, the doctors and security guard were now forced to wait until authorities arrived at the scene.
What are you doing with that thing? What are you doing?
Kill it. Hey, wait.
Wait.
Alzado, wait a minute.
Alzado, be careful.
little Jared, little crab walk in. It's okay. He's fine.
Let me use your camera.
Let me use your camera. I'm not making fun of the acting, but like I couldn't do this.
Oh God. Oh my God.
What do you see?
What are you guys doing in close? Run!
Yes, he's dead.
He's gonna get pulled in. Watch. Ah! Not me actually getting scared for a second. Ah. Good for them.
Captain Buck must have picked up some sort of space parasite, which, using her body, grew into some sort of creature inside of her, destroyed her flesh, it hardened her torso, and burst forth like some kind of cocoon. And now that thing is out there. How do we know that thing can't get out of the building?
Building's on lockdown. It can't get away. Everything's locked in.
Oh, what is that?
Acid. We might need a weapon.
Huh. Do doctor's office just have acid on hand? That's all I want to know. Let me go through my quick filing cabinets. Oh yeah, I have some acid just in case. Like, just a little bit of acid. Ugh.
Do you think it's still there?
Do you think it's still there? It literally was on the window. Sorry, I like, when I watch things, I like to critique them in a way. Even though there's not really much to critique. I'm just having a good time, okay? That's how I have a good time. Not all the time, but a lot of the time. Unlock the door. Unlock the door.
Watch out!
No!
Run! Run! Get out! Run!
It's what's the word? Think of it as like the Blair Witch Project. It's fake found footage. Girl, just keep running. Get out of there. Get out. No. I like you. Yep. Yep. Run. Smart. There she goes. What are they thinking? Open doors. But yeah, it's fake found footage. Well, now it's out there. That's the I bit my tongue. I bit my tongue.
All records surrounding the incident were confiscated and classified by the U.S. government. The official causes of death for Captain Bach, Dr. Morris, and security guard Alzado remain a mystery. The alien creature has never been found. However, there are unofficial reports of spores similar to those found on Captain Bach's spacecraft that have been detected as far away as South America. This information, as well as the videotape images from the VA hospital, leads us to ask the disturbing question: do they live among us?
Among us. Among us. Okay. So, what do I say about this? Okay, first of all, the one thing that really confuses me about this show is like really how they like. I mean, I know how they make them, but like not like how they word it, because they make it sound like they have footage, but it sounds like it's more so inferences. Like, oh, this could be happening, and then they just wrote their own story with like small like circumstantial evidence, like cows and all that stuff being hollowed out and rotted and all that stuff. It's like, you know, it's just a weird thing. It's just a weird thing. Anyway, this is a lot better than I remember it being. Okay, actually, like surprisingly, this is a lot better than I thought it would. Cause like when I remember watching it, I remember like I was scared, but like I was more scared than I am now. That's what I should say. And I'm shocked that it was this good. Because usually, you go back to see something and it's not that good. But this one surprised me. This one really did surprise me. What else? You're watching that episode? I don't like Death Crawlers. We're not watching Death Crawlers. Death Crawlers is the one I'm not going to watch. I think this one... no. Where is it? It was like Sand something. Go try to continue with work. Okay, you have fun with schoolwork. Try to have some fun with it. And yeah, if you need help after stream, I'll be here for like I don't know, just to read it over. But I could try. But yeah, have fun. Have a good time with schoolwork. Try to get it done. Watch the Terrifier. Probably sometime. Just, cause. And yeah. I just realized, did I ever turn off my music when we started watching this? Oh yeah, okay, yeah, it's off. Okay, thank God. Remember the zombie? I didn't like it. Swamp creature, meh. Oklahoma octopus. The jiggle of the octopus? Yeah. That was scary. I remember that one. God dang. What other thing can I? Cause like, okay. First off, let me go back to the window. I'm like just jumping around everywhere because like I really want to have my hat back on. Ooh, put my tongue away. But like, I'm shocked. I'm in shock. How like I didn't know that like it could be that good. I thought it was gonna be awful. But like it's a lot better than I thought it would. No wonder why I was so addicted. Like, it was cool. Surprisingly. So I know for a fact later on in later seasons it got kind of worse. Like they slowly kind of went downhill, and you could tell their acting kind of fell off. The second season is known for being good though. And yes, but yeah, the freaking octopus and all stuff always like freaked me out. And then, oh, yeah, a little extra, but that's okay. I would prefer them to be a little down, but like, oh well. It gets more attention, but well. What was it about? But yeah, I remember the octopus one being kind of freaky. I think like at the end it zooms into the eye. Oh, hello, what's up? Hello. We're just talking about spooky stuff. And we watched an episode of Lost Tapes, I remember. It's called Lost Tapes Season 2, Episode 8, Alien. And it was a lot better than I remember. The gore is a lot better, though I think it's just because the cameras were sucky, so like, that's why they were good. Why the physics and all that stuff looked good. Let me move the candles. Hold on. Let me move the candles. Yeah, I know. Let me just... There we go. Oh no, they're attached to my hair now. Get off me. There we go. Trying to get them through the cracks. Oh, get that one bigger. Get this one smaller. No, get off me. Uh-oh. Oh well. I have to fix the candle before it gets really bad. There you go. Okay, there we are. And then move this one closer. Ah, no, it's attached to my hair again. Get off me. There we go. Okay. Now I have a bunch of candles. Yep. There we go. And how like scary. Just talking about how good it was, and I was like, it was pretty spooky. It was pretty spooky. They really did a lot better than I remember them being. But yeah. I like how more shaded. The rest of Avatar's very shaded. It's all very shaded. See, like my arms and all that stuff, and my hair. Everything's been shaded. It's just, yeah, everything's been shaded. It's just the chest, since it was in the forefront. I looked at a bunch of references. And I saw that the chest right in the center, because it's the same amount of darkness as my underarms and my lower arms, as you can see. So like, there wasn't no like special attention towards it per se. It wasn't like bad. Yeah, like my nose too. Like my nose has the same shading. You can't see. I wish I had like nose physics. Oh my god, that'd be cool. Chris, of your sprite. Oh, my hat. Probably later. Just because like right now we're doing spooky stuff. We're talking about spooky things. We're talking about scary things. Do y'all have any videos or anything like that? Because like I'm just gonna keep looking up a few more, and then I don't know, cause like I do like talking about these creatures and all that stuff. I mean, aliens aren't particularly like Halloween scary, but like they're pretty scary. And specifically this one, I don't know, something about like I love body horror, and the fact that this was like I think my first like not entirely like horrific time seeing body horror outside of like a few like small bump-ins with like my older brother's horror movies, because he's also a horror movie addict. Well, he's like more of a horror movie addict than me. Well, what was I gonna say? Well, yeah, Lost Taste was my first brushing with like body horror and like actual scary things, and so it's just so formative, and I love the way they did it here. They were very smart. They were very smart and very cool. What else? Oh,
I got smaller. I'm small.
Okay, there we go. Let me lock myself in. Stay, you wretched whore. Oh. I like how he said I'm gonna stop cussing, and then I continue to curse. I don't know. After realizing that it's okay to curse, my instinct is just to go crazy and just keep cursing. Cause like, why not? Just go crazy. 1 minute. Let's take a look at something. Let's take a little look. See, should I play a game? Hold on. Oh my god, can you imagine I play a scary Roblox game? Okay, scary Roblox games, I think they're good at being scary, but like there's not too many of them that actually stay scary. After a bit they just become tedious rather than like actually scary. Like Doors is a good example of like a Roblox horror game that like stays scary. But like after a bit it gets a little more like on the less scary side. I'm trying to draw my character with composition perspective, but it's really tricky. Yeah. I feel I cannot draw. I'm awful with perspective. I usually use a model, like a 3D model for reference, or like an actual picture of someone. Sometimes I like trace over it to see the perspective, but don't use that trace as like your art. Like, use the trace to get an idea of what it looks like, and then put it to the side as a reference, like the trace, and then try to do it yourself with the sketch and all that stuff. Cause that's how you learn. That's how you learn. It's a little harder, but you know, good things are always a little hard. Okay. I tried reading Pumpkin Night again, but I'm cheap, so I tried to be a criminal and like read the pirated version and the fan translated one. It was awful. It was awful. They like, okay, you can tell the fan translators were like edgelords, and they're just trying to fill it with like a bunch of offensive stuff. The characters kept saying the N-word and like other slurs. It was like, ugh, I just want to read my gory manga in peace. I don't need slurs to interrupt my reading. God. At least that tells me I need to practice for that. Yeah. Project Grid Project Grid is a good way to help with those. Those are one of the hardest, so it'll take some practice, but you can do it. Yeah, you can do it, honey, bunny. I'm gonna call you Kay, actually. Just cause like it feels weird calling you honey. It feels weird calling anyone honey. I tried calling my boyfriend honey and babe and all stuff, but it feels kind of weird. At least through text. Like, babe, I love you, baby. I love you, honey. I love you, darling. I love you, cupcake. I love you, honey bean. It just doesn't feel right, regardless of who you are. I don't get how people can just call each other names like that. But yes, take their advice. They have good advice. I do not have advice. I just looked up videos and then they said, do this. And I said, okay. Ooh, honey's popular now. Yeah. Hell yeah, they're popular. A minute. Oh? Vanity Adventurer. Oh. There's a new like DLC thing going on. But I'll have to wait. For now, what else spooky should we partake in? Should we partake in behind the scenes looks at horror movies? Should we look for like scary stories? A minute. Bookmark this too. Man, there's a lot of things I need. I'm bookmarking. Sorry, I was scrolling down. I had an idea and I completely forgot. And saving this. Sorry, I just watch me go through my playlist and stuff. I'm trying to. I don't got like a specific thing in mind. I was hoping that. Huh? Have you read the Goosebumps books? I have. No, I have not. I'm not a reader. I feel like a fake horror fan. I haven't read any of the books. I've only watched the TV show. Oh, go watch the TV show, but that'd have to wait. I'm sorry. I'm a fraud. I didn't grow up on R.L. Stein. And Stein, not the original at least. I made sugar-free white bread today, and everybody loved it. Aw, yay! We stand some sugar bread. But yeah, R.L. Stein. I only grew up on the show. I did not grow up on him or his books, sadly. And I know I'm a fraud. I know I should do better, but I don't know how. Okay, let's see. Also, by the way, the karaoke part that's gonna be coming up in a while is not like the worst, or it's not gonna be like super long. It's gonna be like only like 3 songs because I only know like 3 Halloween songs. The rest I just like hear passively, like Thriller and all that stuff, and Monster Mash. All of them I've never learned. I just listen to them passively. Or seen the art of Creepy Stories. Of course, Creepy Stories. Yes, Creepy Stories tell in the dark. Yes. Okay. If you have never ever seen those, you are not a true horror fan. And gatekeeping. I'm gatekeeping that. You have to at least know about those to like be a horror fan. Cause like I know that was the gate. I mean, was that the gateway for my horror love? Cause I remember being fascinated by those books. I remember being fascinated by the covers of Goosebumps books, but I never read the books because I don't like reading. But the scary stories tell in the dark were. Oh no, my first real horror book was, and the one that actually scared me or at least stuck with me, was the story of the lady with the ribbon around her neck. And like when she took it, that was actually gonna be my whole character actually, like at first. If you notice in my past concept arts, you can see that I have like a choker, and I was gonna do like a whole thing where like my head would like come off, but like I decided against it because I didn't like the idea. So that was probably my first horror experience, and I really love that story because it's like a very it's very effective but like child friendly. It's Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark was like my second, especially the toe one with the stew. Ugh. Oh man, are there like free? Is there free book? I don't know. I feel bad for pirating some of those books because they're books. It's one thing with manga where like manga you can appreciate for the art itself and not just the writing, and so it'd be nice to buy it just to buy it. But like for books, you can't really do anything. Pirating books is like on a different level of like, probably not. Again, comics, I'm okay. Comics and manga, I personally feel is fairly okay to pirate, or at least to get fan translations and read them like that, because like in that way the people can always make money from, even if you've already read it. If you like it enough, if you like the art enough, you can always buy a physical copy. Like I read all the Junji Ito's illegally, but then we bought the actual manga just because it was so good. I love the art. So that's my hot take. I know it's bad, but it's my hot take. But like with actual books, they only rely on the words themselves and you're appreciating for like the writing. But other than that, if you pirate it, it's like at that point it's like, why would you buy the book? So like I feel bad for like pirating books. And speaking of, there was another comic I did like do this thing called like Bookshare or something like that. I don't remember the site, but there's just one. Oh my god, I paused my music. I don't know why it's so quiet. Oh, hold on, let me turn this down. What was I gonna say? Oh, there's this one book I watched. I forgot. It's called like Dead High or like Death High or something like that. And well, basically, it was like a yearbook style comic book where like the book itself was styled as a yearbook, but everyone on the yearbook is dead. And basically, you just read through it and see how they died, and it's a bunch of creepy stories. And like, I'm trying to think. I think like I don't remember how, but like one of the people in there didn't actually, like a few people didn't actually die, but they like have like ties with death, and I was like, oh, thank goodness, because I like them. And like a chihuahua that like became like evil. And I remember this one where like, so like it was one of those typical like, I don't like my body, so I'm gonna change it, and they use like bad magic, and it goes like too far, and they die. Like I think one guy wanted to like become muscular, and so he took a thing that made him very muscular. But the thing is that he kept getting too muscly to the point that it like started actually physically hurting to move, because muscles would like scrape together. And then he just exploded at the end. And his friend, who was a girl, she wanted to be skinty, and well, her stomach became a parasite. Like her stomach itself became a parasite and started eating her. And like, yeah, and like her stomach like crawled out of her throat, and it was like, and so she like shriveled up and died. And I was like, oh my god, this was awful. It was a little racist too, but like, there's no like saving it. That's why I'm not like too happy with the book, because there's some like racist undertones, and I'm just like, oh. Though like luckily it's by multiple creators, so like it's not like just one singular creator, so that's good. It does imply like an underlying story throughout all of it, but like nothing like concrete. It's like very much kind of implied a story, but not really. Nice. I've never read any horror novels, although horror manga, literally, yes. But my first introduction to horror was a movie called I remember that movie. Yes, I remember 9. Oh, I love that movie. It's not really a horror, but it's a horror movie. I would describe it as a horror movie. It has the horror aesthetic, has the horror themes, has like horror scary scenes. I would describe it as a horror for kids. Like how Coraline is considered a horror, or can be considered a horror. Where like horror can be for kids. Like look at Poppy Playtime or Five Nights at Freddy's. Those are horror games, but like they're like kid oriented. So like yeah, I would describe it as a horror movie. You have good taste. I remember 9. Okay, I kind of remember 9. It was like wasn't it implied that like during like World War II or something that people started putting themselves, or like during a war, because of this like toxin, people started dying, and so this one professor put himself into like these dolls, and all of them were like a part of him. But like, yeah, or like they were like individual. I can't remember if they're individuals or like each a part of this one professor. And the main character you follow is like his like morality or something, or like his like stoicness or whatever. So yeah. Ugh. The scenes in that freaking centipede baby thing. Ugh. But the freaking technical design for them, like how they like the baby thing and the pterodactyl thingy. I looked behind the scenes in those, and like how they made them is so impressive. They literally use like they actually made them like from the materials that are implied in the animation to see what they would look like. And like I just don't get how people have the fortitude to do that. It's incredible. It's like my brain was blown when I was looking at the behind the scenes stuff. And like of course like the story behind it, I was also kind of shocked by. Like I knew of it, and I knew it was like World War, based on the World War II, but like it was like implied to be World War III and all stuff. It was like, how? Jesus Christ, it's crazy. But yeah, I think I already said, but like my first brush with like horror as a kid, like as a real horror. So my first like scary movie was actually a scary movie. I can't remember if it was Chucky or if it was Nightmare on Elm Street. It was one of those two. Because my brother, again, he was a horror movie addict, so he had horror movies playing all the time. And the first one I remember is either Child's Play or Nightmare on Elm Street. And Nightmare on Elm Street really got me into the whole, like, not dream, but like the whole, like, killer killing people in fun ways. I don't know, there's something about that specific trope of killers killing people in really fun ways that always stuck with me. Or like Hellgirl. Okay, now I'm going on a different tangent. Hellgirl. I love Hellgirl. It just scratches that good part of my brain where like it kills people in really interesting ways, but it also leaves room for characters specifically to grow and like to like see, and like the main character always has some kind of consequence regardless of if it's like a good or bad one. Like, so good. Oh yes, Coraline. Should we watch like a video together? Should we be those kind of people and react to videos? Should we? Oh my god. Actually, fun fact, the author of Coraline wrote the book as a children's book for his younger daughter as they bond over horror. Oh, that's so sweet. Man, his daughter's a freak. I say that with all the love and the goodness of my heart. We're all freaks here. Like, that, I love that. That is so wholesome, but so disturbing to think about. Like, I love that. Okay, I'm probably never gonna have children, but if I ever... Bookmark sim, sorry, I got distracted. But if I ever have children, I want to do that sometime. Candy corn is my favorite Halloween candy. How dare you! Disgusting! Banish. No, I'm joking. No, that's okay. We know you have a we know you have a problem. It's okay. We forgive you. I'm joking. But interesting taste. No judgment. It's just, I mean, I can see it. Candy corn. I remember one year I was obsessed with candy corn, but after a bit I didn't like it. I think it just depends on what candy corn you're eating, because sometimes it could be really nasty while some could be really good. Like some can taste that plasticky, and then some can actually taste good, and the texture isn't too bad. It just depends. I love the carnival version. Yes, everything at a carnival that's sweet is always better. And pumpkin. Oh, they're really trying to make a comeback. I feel like candy corn really is like a fall candy, but only like it's only like good visually, but like it's funny how it has a reputation of like being all fun and cute and visually is very like nice, but then when you actually get it, you don't want it. Most people don't like it. It's like, it's just so Halloween oriented. People love it visually, but everything else that people just run. At least candy corn looks pretty. Yeah, literally what I was saying. Literally. It looks good. So, and it looks Halloween and like fall themed, so everyone loves it. But no one wants to eat it, or people only want to use it as decoration. I feel like they should start selling, the people that own candy corn and made it, they should just start selling, what's it called? Little like ornaments instead, like full-on ornaments, like go for a whole ornament thing, because like at this point candy corn isn't a candy, it's a brand. Like we all know this, it's a brand, not a candy anymore. Like how pumpkins, they have more use, so they're more oriented to flavor and like food, but pumpkins visually are also very fun. Like literally look at my hat, it has a pumpkin on it. It's like like that pumpkins become a brand. But I feel like candy corn is a lot more specific compared to that, so like, yeah. It's like I feel like they can actually like not copyright, but like turn it into stuff that's like not just candy. But yes, I have a lot of crazy stuff on my freaking timeline. Like it's a mix of like art/stories, music, K-pop specifically, and death games. Pumpkin pie is disgusting. Get out. No, I'm joking. I can see. I'm pumpkin pie isn't my favorite. It's good, but like it's not my favorite. I would actually prefer, and I also kind of sometimes, depending on how you make it, kind of can hurt my mouth. But like I'll eat it regardless. I do prefer apple pie though. I really much prefer apple. I don't like anything with pumpkin in it. Interesting take. Interesting. I like the seeds. I like the baked seeds and that people trying to give them the chips. You just delicious. With a little bit of like brown sugar or salted. Oh my god. Brown sugar and salt. Yes. Of course, like ocean salt to make it taste good, not like literal like full on normal salt. That would taste nasty. I like sunflower seeds though. Yes, sunflower seeds are. If you don't like sunflower seeds, you're probably a psycho killer. I like to eat them with the shell on. People think I'm so weird for that, but the shell just adds so much texture. And everyone's like, "Oh my god, you're not supposed to eat the shell." It's like, well, they have more nutrients, and why can't I eat them if they're so salty? If the shells are like salted to perfection, why would I not be able to eat them? Ugh. Like, excuse me? Who do you think you are? How dare you? It makes me sad whenever someone says, whoever's come judge me for it. But yes. Most of the Halloween songs I know are like remix songs. Like they're not songs I actually sing, they're songs I vibe to. Like most of them are just remixes. Like there's like this weird dubstep era for some reason that came along. And so I just listen to that when it comes to songs. You really like your salted foods, don't you? Actually, no. I actually don't like salty food too much. It hurts my mouth. A lot of things hurt my mouth. And so like I do like it. Okay, I like pickles. I like sunflower seeds. That's about it. Like of like things that are like based purely on saltiness. That's about it that I really like. They're specifically salty, and even then, pickles aren't salty. They're vinegary. I guess you can describe them as sour, but like they kind of have a salty taste to them. At least I think so. Everything else I could use with a fair. I like salt on it. Obviously, I like my seasonings. I like my good bits, but like you know, I love pickles too. Literally, pickles are the best. Delicious. We don't buy pickles too often, but like when we do, delicious. They're like a little snack, a little healthy snack. Though like, of course, my sodium levels go right through the roof, but they're delicious. They have too much sodium. And so I know they're not good for me, but like, they're so good. They're delicious. My family used to look at me weird when I would eat. Well, that's because they're haters. Get rid of your family, get a new one. Flips hair and walks away. But no, pickles are so good. What else is there? I don't think there. I mean, I did have some like games I wanted to play, but I don't think there's any like actual games that like I feel like playing. Cause like I wasn't planning this stream to be like super long, but at the same time. Your bubble bass from SpongeBob. They're literally. And the pickles. Hold on. I'm gonna try something, okay? I'm going to play some Roblox. I know I just bragged on Roblox, but I haven't played Roblox in a while, and now after thinking about it, I kind of want to play Roblox. Let's see. Oh my god. It's been so long, it's like updating. Well, that's happening. What can I do? I've been wanting to draw more fan art for not fan art, but like art of myself. But like it's hard. I just never had the motivation or the inspiration to. Like I know again, I should take my own advice and be like, I can draw myself with like different clothes and like resting clothes and like stuff like that. But it's like I just never had the motivation. Just no motivation. Like I'm not even that detailed. Like I know for a fact how I draw myself usually. It's not gonna be like this. I'm just gonna give myself red eyes like most people do. What? Why'd you lock me out? You whore. Let's see. Sorry, I have to log in. I have like a bunch of poses and sketches that I've done, like a whole thing of them, but I have never finished them. I'm currently sketching my background. That's really good. I bet. Cause y'all are so talented. Y'all are so talented. Like, I'll give you some credit. Y'all are very talented. Hold on. I'm looking through my files. It's liner. I'm sure it's allowed. So I downloaded an AI image a while ago, and I'll probably post this in the Discord. I'm posting it in the Discord. But yeah. I'm sorry for those who are watching on the VOD and being like, what is she posting? I was posting like a sketch in the freaking chat, or the freaking art Discord chat on my Discord. I'm constantly plugging it in, but like not on purpose. It's just that there's a lot of things I could just be like, yeah, just check the Discord, just open it free. There. Door. Some of these are so creepy. But before we get into Roblox, I need to use the bathroom. So, I'll see y'all in a second. We're gonna take a quick break while I use the toilet. You probably didn't need to know that, but now you do. And yeah, don't go anywhere or I'll cry. But y'all have fun. I'll be back. Don't go crazy. I'm alive. Okay. I like how I just came here, it's like, he's dead. That's what happens when you forget your phone is in use. Sorry. Man, I know people be talking about like building up stamina for streams, but goddamn, how do people do that? I could never. I ain't never. My streams are always gonna be like an hour to 3 hours. Cause like, who wants to sit through like 10 plus hours? Boo! Alright, jump scare. Find the imposter. Want to be among us? Hold on. Hopefully nothing explodes when this, because I know that Roblox can be kind of stupid when it comes to streaming.
Hello, I'm back.
Do I play door? Well, these are continue. I'm gonna look at like, look for one that's actually like popular. Like, just go by popular ones rather than like, see if there's like horror ones that are popular. How do I search? I'm not a Roblox fan, so I'm just like horror games. Horror games. And I'm going to go to like most top rated. I know that one's pretty good, or that one says pretty good. It's called Rainbow Friends. Dead Silence. Got pretty good rating. So I'm just like looking at a bunch of the scary games. I kind of don't want to play scary games, but like, oh yeah, there's more Judy chapters. I'll have to play that with Titan. Akuma. So I was just like looking at everything. And making sure it's not at. Make sure it's not booty. Maria? Question mark? Man, is there any way to organize this? Because like a lot of these are just like everywhere. It's like, oh damn, just keeps going. Okay, back up, back up, back up. Oh my god, don't tell me. Sorry, that looks like there's like a kid thing going on where they're like mixing Poppy Playtime with other games. Like, stop! No more! This one, are there any screenshots with these? Because I don't got like professional, but it's like, you know, you could probably get some screenshots. Oh, I've already played this. I think. Picture. Why are there no like good scary games? There's no good scary games around here, and they're making me upset. I thought it was gonna be easy, just like, what the fuck? Sorry, there's like something on my screen for a second. It's freaking me out. Look at me getting scared. It's not even playing a game yet, or a game at all. Yeah, I may just probably wait, because for some reason, I can never find any good horror games from Roblox. I try, but no, I do not. Chapter 2. Well, time to destroy it. Uh-oh. Well, oh, I thought I was gonna be able to play a game, but none of them are good, or I've already played them. Man, I was like so excited because I'm like, oh my god, of course, there's like a bunch of good games. And there is not. There's not a bunch of good games. What else is there? There's literally nothing. Usually by this time when I was a kid and I'd be on YouTube, it'd be all scary stuff, like all horror. But now, it's like, I just exist near something and everyone's just like, it's all like very bland or like interesting videos on like, oh, this is a horror themed thing that happened. Like, save to watch later. Oh, speaking of spooks, racing. I'm joking. Have you ever seen the new Don't Home when I was a kid? Absolutely. I would be amiss if I did not see it. I would. I'd be crazy. We actually sat down and watched it. When I was, what's the word? I remember even going to a restaurant and I watched it with Titan. Well, the restaurant was full and I'm just having Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared on. Attention freaks, it's me. That one got me. I love Duck. He's like, unabashedly like cranky and rude, but like in a very charming way. What the YouTube vid? I love the series. It's amazingly amazing, and I love it so much that I poop myself just thinking about it. Like right now, I just shat my pants. Is your fave? Probably. I'm gonna be basic and say Jobs, in terms of like the TV show, because like, well, it's Jobs. I that line I just said is from Jobs, where it's like, "Attention freaks, it's me." just the way you just like assume they knew, and this that has that line where it's like, "I don't know these emotions," huh? And pushes the thing over. Oh, that episode was funny, and like red guy yells in that one. The one where he's like, "Bye." God, sexy. Sorry, I do have a crush on him. But of the YouTube series, like, I'm trying to think which one, because I probably Time. I'm really basic. I'm boring. I like Time, and that one. The one with Dreams is pretty good too, and the computer one. But like, somehow the Time one was like really brutal, especially at the end. Like that one was my favorite. That just has to be my favorite. But yeah, not me getting suddenly tired. Why am I getting so sleepy? More coffee. That's mostly cocoa at this point. Marshmallow chunks. The show has so many memorable lines. Yes. I'm so glad they also added so much personality to them as well. I mean, their personalities didn't really change, but like at the same time, they became more saturated in a good way, like colorful and vibrant. They were the same colors, just more vibrant. Man, all the time I'm getting too tired. I'm getting a little sleepy. I should wait. I know I need to wait. You know what? Since games didn't work out, and I suck at reading, and I can't read scary stories, unless you also have scary videos that like. Oh my god, they have the whole. Oh my god, they have the whole third season of Lost Tapes in one video. I wish I had a Patreon so I can just do stuff like that, do watch-alongs. Oh yeah, I've seen all the scary videos and all the freaking ARGs and such. So it's like, what is there to watch? I remember like so many times I was thinking, oh my god, this would be so good to stream for my reaction. And it would have been good to stream my reaction. I know it's lazy content to like do reaction streams, but it's basically reaction streams, if they're done right, are basically just chatting streams where you watch something and give your commentary on it. And like, yeah, it's good to like just straight up react, but it's like you gotta put some extra oomph into it. Where do I do the thing? Okay. Sorry, the stream's a mess. I didn't have anything planned. I was just like, spooky videos. And I was hoping that people would send scary videos, but no one has, so I just had so I guess we're skipping over that segment. And sadly, all the Roblox games that are scary I've already played. So, we're shit out of luck. Crap out of luck. We're crap out of luck. YouTube, don't eat me alive. I'm starting to get sleepy. My stamina is really bad. For some reason. Let's see. I think I just look up scary videos. Hold on. And assuming because they're on YouTube, I'm assuming that because they're on YouTube, I can watch them. No, most of the reactions. Your videos. Spend 24 hours in the haunted house. Yeah, most of the reactions. Oh my god. Why are there so many reaction videos? Oh my Jesus. All these are literally reaction videos. Either the reaction videos or videos I've already seen. Man, this is what I hate about being into horror and like especially on Halloween. A lot of stuff that's scary I've already seen. Or like is like kid content, like the clickbait, like, oh my god, hey, watch this. Well, what are you planning for Halloween then? I'm currently not planning to do anything, and I think I have exams. I am going to go to my old high school and apply for college. I'm contemplating if I should dress up while I go out, because I do have the costume now that my sister left me, and with my orange yarn, I could still do braids, but like, because I'm Pennywise, it'll have like a different context. It'd be that instead of like mouse ears. So yeah, there's that. Or wait, no, and outside of that, nothing really else. I'm boring, okay? I don't have any like IRL friends that I can really hang out with. Or like my roommate, we're friends, but like she has a lot more like cool stuff to do than me, so like Yeah. For Halloween, I don't got anything to do because I am boring. And I don't know how to socialize. And I don't have like a group of people that like I can hang out with. Because like most of the time, because like I don't really post very much. Any of the things I do post is like most of my friends or people I know, they usually are like doing other stuff. Like one of my friends, we talked a few times, but like they're very much not online or on their phone, like at all. So even if I message them, I can't just like come over because that'd be rude. But when I message them, they'll like not see it for like weeks or months. Like they still haven't seen my text from like a while ago. It's like, ugh, man, you're cool, but like I want to talk and I can't talk because you don't go on your phone ever. And I've been trying to set like a meeting time, but they just haven't been on their phone. So it's like, God dang. And then they got COVID. So I was like, God, Jesus. Anyway, ooh, exciting and scary, like scary all the freshmen. You decide on the college? Yep, I have decided on the college. I'm not gonna say what it is, cause like, yeah, that'd be kind of weird. In case I blow up and don't know nobody and act like I don't know nobody. But yeah, I don't want to give too much information in case things. I don't want to jinx it. I don't want to jinx anything. I do kind of believe in jinxes, but like, if like, what's the word? Superstition. Some of them I do kind of believe in. Not like full on, if that makes sense. It's like a just in case kind of deal. Like, I don't think it's fully real, but it's like just in case it's real. I don't like doing it. Besides black cats and crows flying overhead, I'm fine with, because like they're cool. I like those things. And like, what did a black cat do? Like, they're just them. They didn't do anything wrong. So yeah, stuff like that. And anything that's like wasteful, like I have to throw salt on my shoulder or something like that to get good luck, no, I'm not doing that, because like, it's stupid. They say with umbrellas inside, basically if it's like really, really stupid, like an action, I don't believe it. But if it's like small things, like say if I were to like say something and like get too specific and all stuff, then that's when I believe in getting jinxed, because it's like the idea of like bragging, and it's just like comedic timing as well as a mix, like, of course this is gonna happen, haha, cuts, and it didn't happen. Stuff like that.
Look in the 20 zoning, and only feel like someone gonna eat my booty. I was gonna say another word, but I decided not to, cause, yeah.
Man, none of the scary content is actually scary. It's just a bunch of friggin', oh no, something at 3 a.m. Oh god damn. I really have been looking at it this whole entire time. Like, as in like, I've been looking at trying to look for scary videos, but there's literally no scary videos I can watch. Any of the scary videos that are here are like analysis videos, or like videos I feel like are kind of boring and I wouldn't have much to say. It's just something I need to take it and sit and be quiet. So yeah. And since it's getting to that time where I'm starting a little quiet, and it's starting to get to that point where like people who are gonna watch the VOD are gonna be like, I'm bored. I'm going to go straight into karaoke, and then we can end it, right? But I'll always be on Discord, so like the party never ends, so don't worry. Also, if you also have any emo ideas, I'm open to those, just saying. Because I don't know how to install, like, allow emotes on YouTube yet. I don't know if that's an unlockable thing, or if it's like a thing that I just don't know how to do yet. Because I can't find any information. But if you also have any emo ideas to at least add to the Discord, because I know I have a few of those now, send ideas. I won't copy them straight up, but like, I'll do something similar. It's for the fans. Oh, and again, thank you all for being here, so that I was able to do community now. Like, I can do community posts, so that's fun. Anyway, let's go. I'm gonna go to the music. I call it the playlist thingy. I only got, let's see, 1, I got 3 songs that I know are like spooky. Should I do Barry Fan? Okay, probably 4 songs. The reason why I would have chose like another one, like Ash Nico's Halloweeny, but there's no karaoke version. It's just the instrumentals, which will get copyrighted. That has happened to me before, and I do not want to get another copyright strike. So no Ash Nico, even though I've been singing her song literally all day of Halloweeny 3, because it's so fucking good. Yeah. So hold on, let me change my settings. Let's put this on. Look at that. Look at my mic. Though my mic's no the way over there. I'm gonna move the screen right over here, right in front of me. That's easier to see. Keep making that sound. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Thank you. I'm glad I have plans, at least somewhat, and yeah. I'll do really want to do cool stuff, but like all the cool stuff is like I'm in that weird, I'm like 1 year away from being able to legally drink, and I don't like drinking, so it's more so just to get into bars and all that stuff where the fun stuff is actually happening. So I have to wait a whole year till I can do stuff like that. Again, I don't like alcohol like at all. Like I don't drink it, and I don't like get really near it. Same with smoking and all that stuff. I don't know. I'm not into those. I'm into coffee. That's my drug of choice. So no fun stuff overall. And then where is it? Where are the filters? Oh, okay. Okay, never mind. I was scared. I was like, no, I can't put a filter over my voice. And it's like, oh, wait, I can. I just pressed the wrong thing. There we go. Is it on? How I sound? Am I sound reverberated? Yeah, I'm legally 20. I'm old. I'm getting up in those years. I'm an old person. Technically I'm 500 something. But like, what's it called? Like, what's the word? In some place you need to be 21 to drink. Yeah, in some places you need to be 21 or over. Which is weird, because like you can be like 18 to do other crazy stuff, but like drinking is like too much. I mean, I get why. Like I don't get why people would want to drink young. I mean, I get like drinking moderation, but like it's true, some people kind of take it too far, especially in American culture, where like it might just making sure my reverb is on right. But yeah, in American culture, where like we don't grow up with alcohol very much, so we end up like kind of indulging in it, and that's why alcoholism is such a big thing here, because a lot of us aren't like introduced to it till like we're older, and so we're like, we can do it now. Same as like when you force a kid to like not do something they're gonna do when they're older. Like if you make someone eat super healthy for their whole life, they're likely to, when they get out of living with their parents and stuff, they're gonna end up eating and drinking a bunch of unhealthy food, because they're like, I haven't done this before, let's do it. At least you'll be healthy for not consuming alcohol. Yeah, that's true. And it helps skin and all stuff. I have put some alcohol on my face wash and all stuff before though, just because it helps my skin and hair. I don't smell like alcohol or anything, just like once in a while to test it out and to try it just in case. I'll like wash my hair, shampoo with a little bit of beer, and then for my face put a little bit of vodka, a wee bit with permission. I'm not just drinking vodka. But yeah, not enough to like get me drunk through like soaking it through my skin or anything, just enough to like washing the bad stuff off my face. Because I am very much into skincare. I don't know anything about it, but yes. Anyway, so my mic is on. Does it sound good? Are y'all okay? Let me turn this on and turn this off. Because I can't hear the I can't hear the projection of it, I don't think. Filter, priorities. How's that sounding? But yeah, I'll be healthy, though, like, I'm actually not very healthy either, in general. It would be way less healthy if I did smoke or drink and all that stuff, but, like, yeah, I'm still not very healthy. I still have to take my other pills. Let me take those too. Cause like I can't seem to hear myself. So I don't know. I don't know. Hold on. No, I can just check my actual stream itself and see if I'm verberizing. Hold on, don't scream at me. Yeah. It's a little quiet. I don't know what's going through. Okay, 1 minute. Let's turn it up all the way. How's that? Is it good? Oh, I need to turn up the music on my end too. Or not the music, the sound on my thing so I can actually hear it. Should I put game? Do I need game? Yeah, I'll just sing right into the mic, it's fine. Turn you up. Okay. Oh, I'm worried, because like, I haven't had any warm-ups or anything, so I sound like, oh. Oh, shit. No, don't do that. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do Calling All the Monsters by China Anaclean. Hopefully the music is audible, and oh my god. This is gonna be really bad. Calling all the monsters, calling all the monsters, calling all the monsters. Way, hard thumbs, then you jump, coming down with goosebumps. You dare to go there, I'ma get you so scared. We're haunting you, we're wanting you. If you stay in too late, to be getting afraid. This scene extreme, but oh, you're so scared. We're haunting you, we're wanting to. Hey, gonna get your body shaking, wishing you could just awaken. Tonight all the monsters gonna dance, coming to get ya. Tonight all the monsters gonna dance, and we're coming to get ya. If you're only dreaming, why I hear you screaming. Tonight all the monsters gonna. Sorry, I'm trying to be quiet when I'm trying to be too. Calling all the monsters, calling all the monsters, calling all the monsters. You try kissing my goodbye. We did your chill, but we're rocking for a freak. You're wanting to, we're haunting you, we're wanting to. Hey, we might just bite underneath the moonlight. More fun if you run. I'm already chasing. We're haunting you, we're wanting to. Hey, gonna get your body shaking, wishing you could just awaken. Tonight all the monsters gonna dance, coming to get ya. Tonight all the monsters gonna dance, and we're coming to get ya. If you're only dreaming, why I hear you scream. calling all the monsters, calling all the monsters. Not painted red, get inside your head. Like a demon choir, play with fire. Gonna get your body shaking, wishing you could just awaken. Tonight all the monsters gonna dance, and we're coming to get ya. Tonight all the monsters gonna dance, and we're coming to get ya. If you're only dreaming, why I hear you screaming. Tonight all the monsters gonna dance, and we're coming to get ya. Coming to get you. That rendition was so bad. I'm trying to be loud enough, cause like, okay, so my roommate, okay, these, not only are the doors like thin as hell, but like, freaking, but like, what's it called? I can't word, why can't I speak? But his door's also open, so it's like, I'm like, trying to not be too loud. But I really want to sing, I really do. That really hurt my voice, because I'm like, trying to control it and try to like the next was this is hard to read, so yeah, thank you. I haven't shown my full power because I'm trying to be quiet. Welcome to my ASMR. I'm trying to be quiet, so sorry. Spooky sounds. Okay, let's go for another one. Let's go for This Is Halloween. I'm actually really bad at this song. Especially with like, cause like the way This Is Halloween is like made, it's like it's made for multiple voices, not just one. So like it's really hard to sing on my own. My sisters would actually, I remember my sisters and me would sing it together, and like yeah, we kind of switch between who was the main and all that stuff. So like it's been a while, so pardon me if I get words wrong. I mean, it's right in front of me, but I can't read either, so. Boys and girls of every age, learn to like see something strange. Come with us and you will see. It's our town of Halloween. This is Halloween. Pumpkins scream in the dead of night. This is Halloween, everybody make a scene. Trick or treat till the neighbor's gonna die of fright. It's our town, everybody scream. In this town of Halloween, teeth round sharp and eyes glowing red. I am the one hiding under your stairs. Fingers like snakes and spiders in my hair. This is Halloween, this is Halloween. In this town we go home, everyone hail to the pumpkin song. In this town, don't we love it now? Everybody's waiting for the next surprise. Down that corner man, hiding in the trash can. Something's waiting now to pounce, and now you'll scream. This is Halloween, red and black and slimy green. Aren't you scared? Now that's just fine. Say it once, say it twice, take a chance and roll the dice. Ride with the moon in the dead of night. In our town of Halloween, face here in a flash and gone without a trace. I am the who when you call who's there. I am the wind blowing through your hair. I am the shadow on the moon at night, filling your dreams to the brim with fright. This is Halloween, this is Halloween. Tender love blings everywhere. Life's no fun without a good scare. That's our job, but we're not real. In our town of Halloween. In this town, don't we love it now? Everybody's waiting for the next surprise. Jack might catch you in the back and scream like a bench, make you jump out of your skin. This is Halloween, everybody scream. Won't you please make way for a very special guy? Our man Jack is king of the pumpkin patch. Everyone hail to the pumpkin king now. This is Halloween, this is Halloween. Halloween, 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 Halloween. In this town we call home, everyone hail to the pumpkin song. La 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 la. Ha! Remember, this is for fun, not because I'm actually trying. I mean, I wouldn't do any better if I was trying, because like I said, there's a lot of overlap. And I'm like wanting to finish the note, and then another person starts saying like, oh shit! Ah! Or crap. I meant crap. I said crap. I'm getting like nervous wrinkles. If my roommates were here, you'd see me go full-on sing mode. But they're here, so I can't be too loud. So sorry if I sound like I was straining, it's because I was, but I was straining to be quiet. My voice was forcing itself to be quiet. Spooky, Halloween pumpkins. I don't know why that's the sound I make for pumpkins, but... No, this one isn't technically a Halloween song, but like, come on. Esme Martinez dead to me. I don't remember the lyrics to this one either, but like, oh well. It's about dead people, or being dead, so like, of course I have to sing it. I'm trying to think, is there any other like, movie or show that I like to sing? And also my phone's dying, so that's also why I have to try. My condolences, I'll shed a tear with your family. I'll open a bottle up, pour a little bit out in your memory. I'll be at the wake, dressed in all black. I'll call out your name, but you won't call back. I'll lend a flower to your mother when I say goodbye. 'Cause baby, you're dead to me. I need to kill you. That's the only way to get you out of my head. What the fuck? Hold on. Bitch, calm down. Hold on. I need to kill you. Why is it so fast? Like, I need to kill you. I need to just... Do I have like sped mode? What the fuck? No, it's a normal speed. Sorry to cut into the song. I need to kill you. That's the only way to get you out of my head. Oh, I need to kill you. The silence, all the sweet little things you said. I really wanna kill you. Wipe you off the face of my bed. Bury your bracelet, bury your bracelet. 6 feet under the dirt. Rainy days and black umbrellas. We're gonna save you now. Can you take me underground? My condolences. I'll shed a tear with your family. I'll open a bottle up, pour a little bit out in your memory. I'll be at the wake, dressed in all black. I'll call out your name, but you won't call back. I'll lend a flower to your mother when I say goodbye. 'Cause baby, you're dead to me. I won't mourn you when you go. 'Cause baby, you're dead to me. I'll mourn you when you go. I need to say sorry. That's the only thing you say when you lose someone.
I used to say I'm sorry for all of the stupid things you've done. So now I'm really sorry, sorry for being the apologetic one. But if I told you I cared, if I told you I cared, you would think I was crazy. My condolences. I'll shed a tear with your family. I'll open a bottle up, pour a little bit out of your memory. I'll be at the wake, dressed in all black. I'll call out your name, but you won't call back. I'll lend a flower to your mother when I say goodbye. 'Cause baby, you're dead to me. I'll mourn you when you go. 'Cause baby, you're dead to me. I'll mourn you when you go. 'Cause baby, you're dead to me.
Man, I'm surprised that they're still not up. God dang, they're still like in sleep mode. Ow, my throat. Should I do a fourth? I was gonna do Billy Eilish's "Bury a Friend," but like, I don't want to strain you guys' ears too much, and my throat's been is now hurting because like, it's different with talking, because I can talk loudly without sounding weird, or sing quietly without sounding weird. But like singing, it's hard to keep quiet because I want to be loud, but it's like I can't. I have to be quiet. You've never heard that song? It's pretty good. You should listen to the actual version where it's like on beat. I'll push myself as much as I want. I'll push myself off a cliff if I have to. Yeah. I'm so sorry. I need to do like an actual cover sometimes of like a song. Like I was planning on doing it, but like, yeah, not. But yes, those are the 3 songs. I was hoping that these would be a lot better, but again, my roommates, I don't know why he sleeps so much, and I don't want to be that person to wake him up, so yeah. A lot of people were able to watch Lost Tapes, and we were able to talk about some spoopy stuff. Not like completely like out of the whole thing, but like pretty spoopy. Coraline, just horror games in general. There's a bunch of scary stuff coming out recently. We're gonna watch Terrifier tonight, or at least try to. And I heard that movie made people throw up, so we're gonna have a good old time. Good old time. Thank you. I know my tone is pretty good. I mean, as you can tell, some of the parts were like off key, but that's only because like I'm just didn't know how to do it. I haven't sung this song for like a while. All these songs I haven't sang in a while, other than like Calling All the Monsters. But even then, I'm just like. But yeah, I promise next time when I sing on a day where everyone's gone, it'll sound a lot better. I may even no, never mind. I was gonna be like, I can sing on Halloween, do a little karaoke, just straight up karaoke. But then I remembered everyone has a day off on Monday, so and I'll have to like I have to do stuff. So it's like, if y'all are still awake, then maybe. Hey, you're still practicing, and we still have some days to spooky. Here in Canada, it's already winter. Oh yeah, you guys are like frozen now. You guys have like frozen over. You're glaciers. I'm gonna try off the river. So my last words aren't so. I mean, they kind of counts being all ghostly sounding. Turn off you horrible reverb. You reverb that is horrible. Crazy thing that y'all's have it in winter. Like on your thing, if it is this, because I remember people talking about it being winter, and yeah, I'm just like, it's winter for y'all. Man, time runs weird. Anyway, I think that'll be it. Just because, yes, I promise. I promise I'll do better. I can do better.
I am a star.
You don't get that reference. That's a reference to the movie Pearl. Pearl is a good movie. Watch the movie Pearl. Anyway, I'll see y'all next time. I'm really glad y'all stuck around. And I had a good time. I'm going to continue doing some portfolio stuff and chill. And probably wear my costume and flesh it out after this. Discord links in the Discord for if you want to just interact and talk normally through text and see like life pics and all stuff of like, yeah. So yes, I'll see you guys next time. You have a wonderful Halloween if I don't stream. You have a wonderful day and or night. And yes. You're on it. Oh. One day, winter, a few days later, melts up. I can't imagine it. I hate when that happens. It's sunny, then it melts into sludge. Anyway, yes, I'm glad you're here. Thank you for being here. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.